Hello, today we're doing TryHackMe's Advent of Cybersecurity 2025, Day 1, Linux CLI shells bells. So I already have the machine started. We'll just copy the SSH, paste it, and then we'll grab the password. Then the questions are, which CLI command would you use to list a directory? ls. What flag did you see inside McSkitty's guide? So we'll go into guides. So you get the flag. And it says, I think King Malhare from Hopsect Island is preparing for an attack. Not sure what his goal is, but exploits on our server are not good. Be ready to protect Christmas by following this Linux guide. Check var log and grep inside. Let the logs become your guide. Look for eggs that you want to hide. Check your shells for what's inside. P.S. Great job finding the guides. Your flag is... Alright, so... What command helps you filter the logs for failed logins? grep. What flag did you find inside the egg strike script? And you get a... So it's egg box, hopsec. So the question is, what flag did you get inside egg strike script? So we're going to use... We find a egg strike shell, so we'll change directory into there. And the flag you get. So what flag did you get inside the script? What command would you use to run to switch to root user? That's sudo su. finally, what flag did you, or what flag did Sir Carrot Bane leave in the root bash history? So if we just do, we get root, and then we'll cat the bat history. Then we get the next flag. And then for the extra challenge, it says, for those who consider themselves intermediate and want another challenge, check McSkitty's hidden note in Home McSkitty documents to get access to the key for side quest number 1. So we'll exit from root and then change directory. And then we get a message. Let's just copy this real quick. And then put it in here. So it says, I had a short second. When no one was watching, I used it. I've managed to plant a few clues around the account. If you could get into the user below and look carefully, those 3 little Easter eggs will combine into a passcode that unlocks a further message that I encrypted in the home Eddie Knapp documents directory. I didn't want the wrong eyes to see it. Access your user account. Eddie Knapp's something's coming. There's a hidden Easter egg. The combined form passcode to open my encrypted vault. Clues for each egg. 1. I ride with your session, not with your chest of files. Open the little bag your shells carry when you arrive. That's talking about your bash or your zesh RC files. And then this one says that the tree shows today, the rings remember yesterday. Read the ledger's older pages. This one's referring to a Git repository. And then the third one says, when pixels sleep, their tails sometimes whisper plain words. Listen to the tale. This is referring to a hidden picture file. And then, so let's go find those right now. So we actually need to get this guy's name. So the first one to get, you just do env for environment. And then you get the first password segment right here, pass fragment 1. So just copy this part. Then to get the second one, you see a secret git. So change directory into there. just do git show, and then you get password fragment number 2. Then you see the Easter egg. So just and you get password fragment number 3. So with this, you get, they said there's a unlocks further message that I've encrypted in the documents folder. So we'll go in the documents. Alright, so we'll just do GPG D for decode, and then that file, and then we'll redirect it into another file and just put actually, I don't think we need to. So you get this output now. So let's copy this and add it to our information that we got. So now it says below is a list that should be live on the site. If you replace the contents of home SOCMAS 2025 wishlist.txt with the exact list, one item per line, no numbering, the site will recognize it and take over. Glitching will stop. Do it, it will save the site. Hardware, so we need to copy all these. Get rid of this line first. Copy all this. And then we'll make we'll make a command right now. So we'll do sudo t and then we'll do the home SOCMAS 2025 wishlist.txt, and then we'll redirect that into dev null, and then we'll do a hearsay or whatever. So make it look like that, and then go to the bottom, and then type another EOF in capitals. And then we'll get another commands ready just so we don't have to do it later. So we'll do sudo sed the I flag, because we need to get rid of all of any like special hidden characters or anything in there. So s Let's make it one command, so we'll do sudo, then give it ownership chown sockmas home sockmas 2025. Then another chain command to chmod. We'll do 644. Alright, so gotta put some sudo here. Forgot to put that. Sudo said make sure all the spelling's right. Alright, so let's just copy this part first. And we need to be in McSkitties for this one. Just paste that and then enter, and it should go in. And then copy your next chain command, paste that, and then go to the web browser, for a web browser, and then copy the IP address. Then go to port 8080. And you'll get a welcome to Waivers Christmas countdown. This year's wish list, blah, 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 blah. You want to copy this whole thing, put it in Notepad. So we'll take this and we'll do nano, just call it cipher. Paste it, save it. And then the command that they gave you, they tell you to use OpenSSL on it. We're going to modify this a little bit. We're just going to take this off because I don't want made an attempt. And then our end file is called cipher.txt. So just copy that part. And then just hit enter. Now you get the last part of Well done. The glitch is fixed. Amazing job. Going the extra mile and saving the site. Take this flag. Next step, if you fancy something a little spicier, use the flag you just obtained as the passphrase to unlock home Eddie Knapp secret direct. That hidden directory has been archived and encrypted with the flag. Inside you will find the sub quest key. So put this down with all of our other stuff that we got. So we need to use this flag. Then go back to him. We get the secret directory, so we'll and you get GPG, so we'll do GPG decode. This one you got to redirect it or it'll blow up your terminal with a bunch of gibberish. So just call it exactly what it's called, but without the GPG, so just tar.gz. Enter the password, and then you get that. So you'll do tar xzf for extract, zip, and file, and then the tar file, and then you get a directory. So we'll change directory, and you get a picture. To get the picture, you got to use scrape or SCP or whatever it's called. So it would be SCP so it's the SCP, the host that you're going for, the IP address, and then the file directory location, and then the directory on your system where you want to place it. So it'll be so that would be the command. And you do it on your computer to theirs. And then we need the password for that guy. So that would be right here. So you enter password, enter the password. Then you get the file. Now you see me. That's the picture. Alright. Hope you guys had fun.